In other news, the government and the Central Vigilance Commission are at loggerheads once again over a high-profile appointment. This time it involves the CBI. Sources say the Central Vigilance Commission will write to the Prime Minister that it does not recognize the appointment of Archana Ramasundram. Archana Ramasundram was made an additional director in the agency. The PMO is said to have violated established procedure in appointing her as additional director without the clearance from the CVC. Now, even as the government faces criticism over this appointment, the journalist Vineet Narayan will file a PI in court today demanding that the appointment be rescinded. It was Narayan's earlier petition that moved the Supreme Court to make the CBI accountable to the CVC.
A recent move to appoint a senior officer in the CBI, bypassing the CVC norms, was also raised very seriously. I also raised it. This government flouts established norms with impunity. In the case of CVC appointment of Mr. Thomas, in spite of Supreme Court quashing it, giving it stinging observations, the government does not learn any lesson.
Arthur Khan is with us for more on this story. Arthur, this appointment of Archana over here to the CBI now being contested, as we heard of, the Vineet Narayan will file a plea against the appointment. But does that automatically negate the appointment if the procedures were not followed, or is there further procedures that need to be moved to negate the appointment?
No, Pierre, it does not negate the appointment as such, that this appointment has to be null and void. Then, of course, but certainly it is a reason for embarrassment for the government. We know there is a precedent in the past in appointment of the CVC, where after the court's intervention, the CVC's appointment had to be, revised. So, therefore, this time around, there are allegations that there was favoritism. There were other officers, competent officers, senior officers of the other cadre of West Bengal and Odisha. They were, ignored in the appointment, and Archana Ramasundram, who is a Tamil Nadu cadre officer, has been appointed by the government.